Good morning. So, our Watch It Wednesday movie for today is going to be a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Now, it is the 10th primetime animated television special based upon the comic strip Peanuts by, Charles M. Schulz. It was originally aired on the CBS network on November the 20th, 1973, and won an Emmy Award the following year. Now, every year it is played in November on the primetime ABC network now for the United States. Beginning in 2020, Apple TV will become the exclusive home of the Peanuts specials. It was the third holiday special after Charlie Brown Christmas in 1965, and then It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown in 1966. So again, I said it came out November the 20th, 1973. So, here's the plot to it. The special opens with Lucy again enticing Charlie Brown to kick a football that she is holding. Now, which again ends up with Charlie Brown missing the ball, landing flat on his back once again. Charlie Brown and Sally are preparing to go to their grandmother's for Thanksgiving dinner when Charlie Brown gets a call from none other than Peppermint Patty, who invites herself over to Charlie Brown's house for the holiday dinner. Two quick subsequent phone calls from Peppermint Patty add Marcy and Franklin to the guest list. But since Charlie Brown cannot get a word in edgewise with Patty, he quickly finds himself in a quandary with no easy solution. At least not until Linus shows up. Linus suggests to Charlie Brown that he could have two Thanksgiving dinners. It's revealed that the first one can be for himself, Peppermint Patty, and her friends, while the second one can be at his grandmother's house for his Thanksgiving with his family. Now, Charlie Brown says he cannot make a Thanksgiving dinner. He says that all he knows how to make is cold cereal and maybe some toast. Regardless, Linus recruits Snoopy and Woodstock to help. So, of course, the guests arrive, make their way to the backyard for their Thanksgiving feast, and Linus leads the group in a prayer that details the first Thanksgiving in 1621, and then Snoopy serves up the feast, which includes buttered toast, pretzel sticks, popcorn, jelly beans, and ice cream sundaes. Patty's initial shock at the unconventional Thanksgiving feast quickly turns to outrage when she loudly berates Charlie Brown. And he timidly leaves the table. Now, Patty's tirade continues until Marcy quietly reminds her that she had invited herself along with Marcy and Franklin. So, coming to her senses, Patty asks Marcy to apologize to Charlie Brown on her behalf, and Marcy reluctantly agrees, but Patty soon follows and apologizes to him herself. Following this, Charlie Brown is reminded that he and Sally are due at their grandmother's house for dinner, so he calls her and explains the situation. When he mentions his friends are there and that they have not yet eaten, his grandmother invites them all over for Thanksgiving dinner, which is a welcome cheer from everyone. Now, after the kids leave singing, Snoopy and Woodstock go to the doghouse and cook up their own traditional Thanksgiving meal. Then they pull the wishbone, which Woodstock wins. Over the end credits, the two friends each devour a large piece of pumpkin pie, then sit back with contented smiles as Woodstock pats his full stomach. So I guarantee you're going to enjoy this with your grandkids or just watch it with yourself or your family. And I hope you enjoyed this Watch It Wednesday. You can also catch these live or watch them replayed, of course, on YouTube, and you can also just type it in Google search and it'll pull up the videos for you that way. Hope you've enjoyed this Watch It Wednesday, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you guys really soon.